It's a rainy night coming late out of the dojo. No lights, dark out on the parking lot. Looking for my car, thought I left it here before. Got a feeling that something ain't right. Moving shadows, hear the sound of 2 feet. See my car, where my keys, kinda getting spooky. Oh God, now it's coming from behind. My cell is gone dead as I slowly turn around and go, oh, suddenly monsters all around me.
Hey guys, welcome back to The Sims 4 Stranger Falls with our amazing little dudes right here. Cody is at work, feeling, very embarrassed because his face is, broken out and there's cute lab techs everywhere that he wants to, chat up, but he can't. I mean, he's also got cute aliens to try and chat up, and he met a bunch of people at the other night at the bar the night before at Bugs' Aliens Night. He ended up seeing Ares, who is a co-worker. He's a scientist. He ran into Riley here. He also ran into Gygax as well, Sierra and Sartine. Sartine, who he knows anyway from work, and he was just like, what are you guys doing here at Aliens Night? And they're probably just like, we find aliens interesting. Who's being a degenerate? Casey! God damn it. The degenerates, the lot of them. Degenerates, the lot of them. Oh no. Oh honey. Oh honey, that's not good. And she's a scientist as well. Okay, here's an idea, Casey. Go down here, because by the time you get down there, she might still be walking, and you might be able to grab a photo to show Cody and be like, this is what I'm talking about, Cody. This is the weirdness that's going on in town. Who's phoning Cody up? Gygax. I know you don't like handouts, but I just sent you some money. You did so well at work that we thought we'd give you a little extra money just on top of the promotion we gave you, She's gonna have to want to go there. Come on, walk faster, woman. The odd woman's getting away. There we go. She's got her picture of the crazy woman walking around town. She's like, man, they're everywhere. There's more scientists chatting everywhere. There's a child wandering around. A child who's just decided to go right up to General Hirsch here. I spy another... God, there's so many military scientists around now. Although, gotta hand it to this guy. That's a dapper mustache you got there, friend. That's a dapper mustache. She's like, I've got one picture. Did you even get... It's not even a decent picture. It's not even a decent picture as well. She's like, well, that's a terrible picture. That's a awful picture. You can still give it to Cody later, and he can be like, what am I supposed to do with this? Honestly, what am I supposed to do with this? I need to find out where everyone else has gone to. At least just clean up around the house. Quickly, did you eat? Yeah, you've eaten. You're just doing laundry now. I'm going to pop the egg and toast in the fridge. There we go. Okay, you're putting things in the washing machine. You're loading up the laundry. That's good. Is the laundry... Okay, so dry the laundry and then wash the laundry. And then quickly search the pockets for some loose change, because you never know. Yeah, also the fridge is upgraded. I don't think I remember upgrading the fridge. I don't remember upgrading the fridge, so, that's a bit of an odd thing. But it's fine. Okay, you're just taking a nap, are we? Why don't you go and have some lunch? I did notice they made a fruit salad. I think, yeah, Casey has made salads and fruit salads, but she made a fruit salad, and I'm pretty sure she used one of the bizarre fruits in that salad as well. It's just probably not the best idea. Although, seemingly, dicing it up is probably not too bad. I think if we can't get access to the barn, I might have Cody buy some bizarre fruits and then go testing them at the lab, because they're cheap enough and he can go and buy enough of them. Casey's actually doing work, so I might send her off an odd job until Cody gets back. Any odd jobs you can do, let's find something. Judith is always wanting her gardens to be pruned, so just do that. You've got a few minutes, so you can go off and do that. Sebastian just can't stop with the energy. He's just like, God, I'm such an energized mood and I'm so ready to party. I'm so ready to party, man. I gotta meet more people. I gotta meet more people so I could host a party. We're gonna send you off to the bar, I think, in a bit. You can play some basketball later, but we're gonna go and send you off to the bar. She's gonna head off to, she's headed off to that. You're gonna stay home and just sort of work off your headache. Come on, Sebi. Come on, Sebi, let's go and, actually, better idea. So, head on over and say hello to Erwin first, because you want to at least start a relationship with him, and I say relationship in the platonic, friendly sense. In a friendly sense, because also you can invite Erwin to the party on the party when you throw that, which will always be good, because, Seb's such a friendly guy, and he's gonna be like, I want to be friends with everyone. Like, he's a total bro, a dance machine and active, and he might be the total opposite of poor, oh, you've had a bit of a breakout, poor you. Oh man, that sucks. Who is that lizard? Look at him go. Sent you some money, make sure you use it wisely. So that's, I'm gonna say that's Seth just sort of paying Seb back for some money he borrowed, probably to buy some new equipment from, work. He's like, hey, you're Audrina's friend, aren't you? He's like, childhood vacation, bro. He's like, man, how long have you lived in this town? Must have lived here in a while. He's like, I've lived here all my life. My dad is from here, my mom's from here. I haven't seen my dad in a few months because he's been out on the road again, being a trucker, but, it's all good. It's all good. Erwin does like to tell people that. He always likes to mention the fact that his dad, he's not seen his dad in a few, months. Just complain about the heat. Now, just get to know Erwin. I kind of want these guys to be friends. Do you know what? It kind of infuriates me, and I'll say this. It infuriates me slightly that Claire never utilized Erwin at all. She never CC'd him up, so she doesn't even know what she's missing. Like, he cleans up nice. He cleans up nice when you get to know him. What can you buy, actually? What would Seb be interested in buying? What would Seb be interested in buying is the thing. He's just like, oh man, this place is like, these are those cute little stands. I remember these things. There's like a load of them back in Brindleton Bay, but they all sell fish, so it's not as fun. Spy bugs, probably for work. You never know. He'd want the red crabby bottom. Or the yellow. Actually, go with yellow. He gets the yellow crabby bottom. Maybe, a blue lava lamp as well. And, he gets the cool little red alien as well. I think those would be decent enough. The books are kind of cool. 101 tips to avoid unwanted snooping and spies. Buy that for Casey. He's like, oh, I'm going to buy that book for Casey because I know she would be all about trying to break into things. Do you know, once when we were in high school, we broke into the school because she was convinced there was something, like, going on in the cafeteria. Turns out there was. The meat they were selling was expired. He's coming over to the saloon. He's already introduced himself to one person. We've got this guy. It's Diego. And I always forget you are a person in this game, Diego. I don't like your mustache, but there's not a lot of people. This place is kind of dead. People are meeting up behind the backs, being weird. Is that another conspiracy theorist? Yes, it is Magdalena Donnelly. This place is kind of dead. At least just introduce yourself to everyone around just so you can get the points up. Just do like some introductions to people. And is that a child? That's the sad child again. No, that's Elsa. Oh, poor thing. Do a military greeting to this person. They are military, but they are wearing cute little fingerless gloves. So just do some introductions to people. Be a good thing there's there's loads of military personnel or just hiding out around here. Harper Hirsch again got to do military introduction with them, and Damien as well. And also I think I'll have him go up to the house up in the canyons, like drop off to see Micah and all that. And also maybe just drop by here and say hello there, because one of his co-workers does live in that house, so he's probably got to go and say hello to them. Right now he's just saying hello to anyone he can meet.
Yep.
So he's turned up here now just to say hello to his co-workers. Or at least his co-worker. The other one works with Cody. The husband works with Cody. The wife is one of his military co-workers. Which would be pretty cool. Although Jess is actually quite cool. So there's Dylan. There's Dylan. Just do military introduction. And just be like, hi, Private Callery-Aiken. I know your wife? He's like, oh, hey, do you live with a guy named Cody? He's like, yes, I do. He's my total bro. And he's like, yeah, I know him from work. He seems to talk about aliens a lot. Have you noticed that? And he's like, yeah, he's always talking about aliens. It's just an obsession of his. It's cute. It's cute. We think it's fun. He's like, well, if you want to go and say hi to my wife, she is downstairs in my research lab. You can go and say hi if you want. He's like, I think I'll do that. Yeah. It's like, that sounds cool. There's Christy. She's got a load of stuff to play with. She's like quite a little actively creative child. But, you know, I think she has a lot of extracurriculars because there's really no other kids in town that she talks to. A lot. I think he's looking at Dylan just thinking, I've got myself a new bro. I think I found myself a new bro. Definitely gonna say, keep him around. He's like, hey, Jess. She's like, oh, hey, Seb. He's like, reporting for duty. He's like, at ease, we're fine. We don't need to worry about this. Oh, I like the relationship with her went up really well, but I think it's because they're work colleagues. She's actually pretty decent. Oh, you need to go to the bathroom. He's like, you don't mind if I just quickly hit up your bathroom, do you, before I head on home? Because I think my friends are planning to go out tonight, and I'm all about the party, and I would love to go out and make sure I catch them before they leave, you know? She's like, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can do that. We have got to go and do some training together at some point. Can you believe the Major? He is absolutely killing us with drills. He's like, God, I hate the Major. I hate the Major. Why do we have to do 4 drills in 2 hours? That's just not fair. We have a nice house. As you saw earlier, I'm just going to show you now. Quickly. Dylan's actually got a research lab down the stairs. There's a lot of, he's doing research into the plants and stuff. He's got, a lot of things. He's got all the elements, so Cody would be absolutely jealous. I don't know why they've got this bit down here. I'm not sure why they have that down there for, and also they have a portal. They have a portal to 6 them, as well as an invention thing. Of course, Seb hasn't seen it, but it's pretty decent, and Cody's mind will explode if he saw this, because this is so cool to him. He's like, it's like, right, I should head back. It's 9 o'clock. How have I been out for so long? Little Christy, chatting with the only friends she has, the stuffed toys. Seb's back home. She's still dancing. Man, she never stops dancing. She got paid for a job well done. But I'm just going to have Cody and Casey use the bathroom before Seb can hop in the shower. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Oh, sucks to be you right now. Sucks to be you. Seb's just coming in just man. Met so many good people today. Gotta meet some more people though. Gotta meet some more people so we can invite them to the party that we're having. Audrina, well dressed for espionage, is just more I'm just gonna stay. Actually, invite Kira around. You guys can watch a movie together. I know it's late, but I don't think she'll mind. I don't think she'll mind doing that. You're trying to make yourself feel better in the mirror. Just head out here so Casey can also go to the bathroom, and then you guys can go off and go a snoopity snooping at the old lab. I think I might try and up the alien abductions on Cody. He's gonna want to get abducted more and more. Let's get you out of your lab coat and into your espionage outfit. Then we're gonna get Casey into her espionage outfit. That's your espionage outfit. He's full on just if I'm gonna be breaking into things, nobody is seeing my face, okay? Total anonymity. And Casey is just like, yeah, I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one. Change your outfit into your espionage outfit, which I think is this one. And that's already broken. Wow. Okay, Seb, take a shower. Take a speedy shower and then just try and repair that. And then I'm going to go and have Casey. He's like, right, let's go and travel to... Where'd he go? Cody. She's like, right, we're going to this lab and we're going to find out what is over there and why people keep telling us to stay away. I heard the woo-woo sound then. I think Cody went to have some fun times before they headed off to the lab. He's a freak, that one, I tell ya. As they arrived, they're in their espionage outfits at the lab. They're like, so this is the lab, huh? He's like, man, this thing's weird. Oh man, these plants are growing here as well. That's weird. She's like, we gotta get some photos of these. He's like, right, I'm on it. You grab a photo with that one, I'll grab a photo with this one. She's like, oh god. The worst of all the times for my cycle to start, and it's now when we're starting to, you know, when we're starting to solve mysteries. This absolutely sucks. He's like, yeah, but, you know, how often does this get to happen? And they're just like, oh man, would you look at... What is this? He's like, man, I've never seen a door like that before. He's like, oh man, can I look at the door, please? She's like, nah, I'm taking info. He's like, oh, god damn it. Like, Casey, come on. Like, you can't solve the mystery all by yourself without me. This thing is weird. She's like, I know, right? Look at it. Yeah, I literally think it's a... There you go, you can examine the door. She's like, well, I've examined it. Yeah, it looks like this door is locked from the outside. Inside. Looks like we're going to need a key card. He's like, key card, huh? Let me just check the scanner quickly. And then we can go and start snooping around. We'll have to start snooping around. She's like, I did see some computers, but I don't know if we'll be able to hack into them. Thankfully, I think I know someone who will. You know that shady guy I told you about in the trailer? He's like, oh yeah, that one with the cute butt you told me about. She's like, yeah, I think he knows how to hack into computers. I might have to try and ask him. He's like, alright, you take left, I take right. Okay? She's like, alright. Let's go and start searching for evidence. Immediately, he's just like, ooh, a stack of papers right here, gonna do that. So they gotta get 15 pieces of evidence each. Compile a Strangerville dossier each. Then they gotta open the sealed door. Together. Well, I say together, they'll both have to do it separately. Maybe have them go one at a time. He's like, alright, found something. Cool. So I'm just gonna have him go and search for evidence over this way. Casey is gonna just go and search for evidence around here. They may be able to also get some evidence from Erwin as well. Possibly, like, they definitely need to get their hacking skill. They need, like, programming skill 3 or higher in order to hack into the things, but then they also need, like, really high repair as well. So she's found a few things. He's like, huh, not finding much. He's found 3 pieces of evidence as well. That'll be like 5 each they'd have found. He found a USB device. Oh, and I think bugs also count as well. She's like, if they could get back to the house in time to make... I think Erwin might have closed up by the time they get there. Ooh, yeah, they can also take photos of the door as well. He's finding all, like, the encrypted USB files, I've noticed. And she's finding, like, I think just papers. What has she found? She's got a photo. She's found some surveillance photos and a USB stick, which is pretty decent. That's pretty decent. But there should be other places as well. They found enough. I think the evidence does reset. I don't know. I've never had, like, done the Strangerville mystery with 2 sims, so I don't know how this will go. It might be a little bit harder, I think. Mysterious seeds, USB device. I think she found the seeds. Yeah, she found the packet of seeds. She's like, I found some weird looking seeds. I think they're related to the fruits I bought. She's like, huh. Right, she's got 6 pieces. You have 5. You can also take a photo of the door as well. So they both have to find like 9 pieces. He's like, okay, got it.
Zambo!
She's like, "Ah, can you believe that we need to find this keycard? Why can't we have found it searching? And we can't access the computers. This sucks." He's like, "Calm down, Casey. Like, it's not the end of the world. Look, now that we know, we can start asking around. I bet, there's the mayor. I bet the mayor knows something about this lab. He probably had this lab commissioned to be built. If I could get access to the underground levels, I bet there would be things we could find." She's like, "Well, we'd have to get the key card first. I'm going to have to find it somewhere. Come on, let's try and hit up Erwin. He might be... I think, though, his store's closing in like 20 minutes. She's like, "Well, then we'll have to hit him up in the morning then. We got to get bugs, and I think you've got to go and get some of these fruit and analyze them. If you can, analyze them at the lab." He's like, "I'll give it a shot. Okay, they are back now. Oh yeah, it's 3. I think Erwin's literally closing up shop. I think they've literally just got back because he's closing up. Maybe. I think it's 3 a.m. anyway. He's gonna be closing up anyway. So I'm still gonna have him go to bed. And they can he can go and talk to him tomorrow before he has to head into work. I think he opens it up at 9, so we'll have plenty of time. Seb's just feeling just grungy as all hell. He's just like, "Oh man, I feel awful." Take a shower. And repair the toilet, because apparently you didn't. For some reason you're in a playful mood from watching hilarious show. I guess she found the... Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Kira came round. I don't know where she got. I think she's gone home. But they must have watched something funny if Kira was around. You should probably go to bed, Audrina. You should probably go to bed. You're asleep with a mask on. She's also gone off to sleep because she's exhausted. Mystery searching is like exhausting work. It is kind of exhausting work. And they still gotta find that key to the barn. They have not done that yet. She's off to bed. Seb's currently just like showering, and then he's gonna repair that, eat, and then I think he's got work today. He's gonna have to go in. He's gonna get a promotion, but I think he's also got to go into work as well. Now it's hard being Seb currently. It's hard being Seb. Work is just kicking him. I kind of find it interesting that he had the initially he was a I think initially his, like, aspiration was, like, to find a soulmate like Sammy B, but I think Party Boy suits him a little bit more. He's just put on one of his outfits. There he's just like, "God, how on earth did Cody break this? What did he do? Fall?" It's oh so quiet. It's oh so still. You're all alone. And so peaceful until ba-ba-da-da, there is a weird car that's just turned up. I just thought that'd be fun to do. It's almost 5 in the morning. He's got like work in an hour. You should probably definitely mop up and then eat something. Oh look, she's back and she smells this time. Yeah, you've got to go in. She still hasn't got her fitness up to level 2. Audrina, wow, you're... I mean, I don't want to say she's kind of slacking, but Seb's got it all. Seb's got it all. Alright, go and have breakfast before you head into work. It's gonna be hard for you today. I mean, he's got drills, so it's gonna be just hard anyway. He might get his promotion, though. He might get a promotion at the end of it. I just want to, like, take the time to just appreciate this outfit that he's wearing. Like, the boots, the jacket with the hood up, and just the skinny jeans. It's just a nice outfit. Turn off that. Actually, change that to talk radio. Quickly, just turn that on to talk radio. Probably be easier to just have someone chatting about the news in the morning. And you're live with 98.8 Oasis Springs Radio with your host, Dillinger Thunderbolt. Yeah, I have a radio... Oh, that reminds me. I should actually have them go out to the radio station at some point. I have a radio station in Oasis Springs, which also hosts as a nightclub as well. So definitely Seb is going to want to take everyone there at some point, which would be pretty cool. Pretty cool, because DJ Thunderbolt also, like, is the top DJ as well and hosts the nightclub as well. So he's always DJing the club as well as his radio show. It's the TV season premiere. That's gonna be fun. He's got his little bar as well. I think he's already got his mixology skill. Oh, you should have been in work like an hour ago. She should have been in work an hour ago. She's like, oh crap, I'm late. Crap, I'm late. Oh god, they're gonna send me to the break if I'm not careful. I'm gonna have to go and do laps for like 4 hours today. Oh man, that's not good. That's not good. Cody is up. In a fantastic mood. He's like, acne immunity. That's great. My breakout seems to be clearing up. But oh god. Why do I feel like somebody has been in this house? Nobody was in the house, Cody. You'll be fine. Have some egg and toast for breakfast. Get some nice, like, egg and toast in, and then after you've eaten, you can go and quickly hit up Erwin when he opens up the store at 9. He's like, hey, I had so much fun breaking into that lab last night. I'm gonna try and maybe get some programming skills so I can hack into those, computers. I'll probably try and get it done at work today. I'll see if my coworkers are in that I can talk to about it. She's like, oh, that's great. I'm gonna just kind of hide under my bed today because I feel awful. I'm cramping so hard today. I don't know why. He's like, oh, you poor thing. Thank God I don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She's like, the day you get pregnant will be the day that I can laugh at you. And he's like, that's not gonna happen. So Cody has got about 40 minutes before he has to tend to her. I'm going to have him quickly go and grab some things from the curio stand if he can get there in time. And also ask Erwin where he can get a key card from. Aww! Jess and Seb have like a wholesome friendship. Our friendship doesn't depend on being physically together as long as we understand each other. Love you. Aww. That's so sweet. That is like the sweetest thing ever. She's so like... That's so wholesome. Wholesome. Alright, let's grab a bunch of bugs. 10. Grab a whole load of fruit. He's like, can you give me some of those fruits? I'm going to go and take them to the lab today and just dissect them and analyze them. Grab a red Krabby Bottom. And also grab Top Secret Inventions. The green lava lamp. Mysteries and alien because, you know, they're great. Maybe why are we here? And also fortune tellings. No. Oh, where was that redacted one? Yeah, avoid the watchful eye as well. He's like, hey, thanks. He's like, wow, you just bought a lot from me today. Man, I'm making great money with you guys now that you've moved in. He's like, hey, so what? We went into the lab last night, but we need a key card. He's like, I have a key card, but, you know, if you can prove you got evidence, I'll totally give you one. He's like, you got it. It's like, you got it. Do you have any evidence yourself? I think, actually, you can ask him about evidence. Okay, maybe not time. He's got to go to work, so we're going to go and join Cody at work today. He's like, right, well, I got to go. I'll give you details later. Okay. My computer froze, and I was absolutely terrified for a moment. I'm actually just going to save quickly. Because, oh good lord, I was absolutely terrified my computer was going to crash on me. For a second, it just froze for like a whole minute, and I was like, no, please don't. I don't want to lose like 45 minutes worth of like footage. But thank God it did not. So he's like, right, I've got to get that key card. Why doesn't anyone here have one? And how come, like, Future Sim Labs has no jurisdiction with the odd Strangerville Lab? That's just so weird. Gygax, of course. Sure, it says he's a receptionist. He is actually a pioneer of, new inventions. He's a pioneer of new technologies. I don't know why it says he's a secretary. I guess he's just doing he's just doing, like, a research grant at the moment. But Gygax actually knows, that, he and his specific team of scientists that don't include Cody or Dylan, for that matter, he knows that they're they're actually involved with the investigation at the lab. They're actually involved with the lab itself. But the thing is, they're actually they're not allowed to speak about it with anyone because they're actually working on a top secret project that's actually not related to Future Sim Labs at all. There's been, like, they're involved in several, like, experimentations. Dylan's been brought in because of the project that was involved here, Project Sixum. But they're actually involved in another project, the actual scientist that Cody's not in on. The other guys are involved in something called the Elpis Project. And this is like a very hush-hush top secret thing that they're working on in another facility and also in the Strangerville Lab, and they're not allowed to talk about it with anyone. They're not allowed to talk about it with anyone at all. Because if they do, then they'll get in so much trouble. Oh, look at that! That's so cool. Okay. I think he's invented it, and now... Oh, please don't. I'm going to have to pop that back and see if that... There we go. He's invented the momentum conserver. So now he's got to turn it on. So let's turn it on. He's like, alright. Oh, look, it works! Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I'm going to turn this off and take this home with me and put it in my little attic space. So Sierra as well, also getting some experimentation done. He's like, oh, hey, Sierra, I saw you at Aliens Night the other night. How'd you find it? She's like, it's pretty dull. You know, the parties on Sixum are way better. He's like, Sixum? She's like, oh, you know, well, it's just one of those, things. You know, actually, one of my, our extraterrestrial explorer, he's got access to Sixum. So, you know, we're always doing, like, things like that. I have to go now. He's like, she's been to Sixum. That lucky girl. Man, that's so cool. I hear the parties on Sixum are amazing. Seb would absolutely love this. Alright, synthesize the food serum. Do that next. You're doing a pretty decent day, and you've already got, like, another breakthrough. I think it was, like, your third breakthrough. Yeah. So you got one more to get, and I think you're basically on your way to the next one. Which is pretty cool. He's like, Eureka! I had a breakthrough. And maybe also analyze the fruit, because there's gotta be something to do with those plants. Those plants are weird as hell, so there's definitely something off about them. Oh yeah, use two of them to use two to make, the synthetic food. He's probably thinking, can I make synthetic food out of these weird fruits? Okay, the fact that it exploded was probably not a good thing. That's not good. Yep, something went wrong. Be careful. And now you gotta replace that. So he used the parsley this time? Okay, so he tried the bizarre fruits and it exploded in his face. He's probably thinking, okay, bizarre fruits don't make synthetic food. That's not good. That's not good. Let's see if these herbs can do the trick, though. How have you broken this twice? He's like, God, why can't I make this synthetic food? What is going wrong? Try it again, and I swear, if it explodes this time, no promotion for you. And now he's finally made it, and it finally works. He's like, alright, it worked. Okay. Now I should probably drink this just to be safe. I could give this to someone else, but I'm gonna test it. It's untested, so give it a whirl. Oh, ravenous. Seems like no matter how much you eat, the hunger remains. He's like, well, that kinda worked. That kinda worked. I'm probably gonna go and take a nap now. Cody did a fantastic job today. It won't be long before academic prestige and scientific achievements arrive. He got quite a decent bit of money. As well, good for you, Coaster. You blew up the chemistry lab twice, but you still did a fantastic job. Back, had a decent day. I'm gonna just make sure he has something to eat, and then I'm gonna go and send him off to bed. So they still got plenty of leftovers. Have a nice healthy salad. He's probably going to come and just be like, you know, I blew up a chemistry lab twice today. Twice. I don't know how, but I did. Seb, why are you fucking Beauty and the Beast. Oh my gosh. Why? Was that your promotion? There it is. I'm sorry, I need to capture this for the Discord. Oh, Seb. Oh, Sebby boy. Oh my god, there are tears. Literal tears. Oh, are you being hazed by, like, the guys at work? It's like, you get a promotion. Put this on. Oh my god. Yeah, he got promoted. And he's just like, oh my god, literal tears. Tears from my eyes. I still can't get over them. Okay. Compose yourself, woman. It's just Seb in a dress. I'm sorry I lost myself for a moment there, but come on, it was Seb in a dress. It was Seb in a yellow dress. It just looked so silly. It just looks so silly. You're watching it. Come on, just stand up, sit over, come over here and watch it. Or you can just, watch it then eat. Your prerogative. Either way, I'm gonna just have him eat after, I think, but... Oh man, it's 8 o'clock on a Thursday. It's 8 o'clock on a Thursday, they're watching Northworld. Cody had an interesting day at work. He managed to break the... Yeah, he broke the chemistry lab twice. And he and Casey have also started their investigation, but they're also going to need to get their repair skills and their hacking skills up so they can break into the computers to try and get some information from them. But I'm actually going to go and finish this episode here while they're watching the premiere. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, sorry that I lost my composure near the end there, but you understand why. You understand why. So this was actually quite a productive episode. It's really good. Really good. We got a lot done. The mystery is getting deeper, and we know that the scientists at the Future Sim Labs are kind of involved with other projects as well as what is going on at the Strangerville Lab. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye now.
'Cause I just wanna go